Okay, so this is our tutorial for a high bun for our season 4 recital. So I like to start by parting their hair in the middle, so go up from their ears like so. Sorry, Amy Boo.
It's okay.
And she's got a lot of product in her hair from other videos. Then take your hairspray, close those eyes, sis. Sorry, you hate this part. And then take a brush or a comb and brush straight up. We want a nice slicked ponytail to start. And I promise you, we make our buns really easy. We call them Tinkerbell buns.
Is this high pony?
Nope, this is a high bun. Which starts out as a high pony. Then, once you have the front super slicked back, you're gonna start spraying and grabbing the back. So I'm gonna just start pulling up here, you okay? You're being tough. Start at the base and just slide your way up and grab it at the top. Keep pulling and sliding. Okay, so turn around, sis. Show them the back of your head. She's got curls that keep falling down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her tuck her chin to her chest and look at her toes. And I'm gonna spray, so you can see that one curl up. I'm gonna spray like this. And then I'm gonna keep it down. I'm gonna slick up. This angle allows you to work with gravity. And then head up, honey. There you go. And slick the other side. Okay, so something I use on all the competition kids this year. This one particularly is by Fructis. I get it at Target. It's called Pure Clean Finishing Paste. You can get hair wax finishing paste. This is a level 3 hold out of 5, and it does pretty well. I'm gonna put a little bit on my fingertips and rub it together, and I'm just gonna slick up her hair with it. Don't be worried when you're like, oh my gosh, I'm putting something white in my child's hair. The more you rub it in, the more you don't see it. And then it becomes like a hard paste, I guess you could call it. Right, Annie? The kids call it toothpaste.
You do it.
You do. You guys call it toothpaste, don't ya?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason they call it the toothpaste is I take a unused brush from the dollar store and I put some on my brush. See all these?
Mint toothpaste.
It does look like mint toothpaste, I'll give you that. Turn your head, sis. She's got some flyaways here. We don't want those on stage, so I'm gonna start behind her ear and I'm gonna pull up. Turn your head so they can see how it starts white. Kinda, you kinda see that. The more I brush it though, the slicker it gets and the more it blends into her hair and it becomes clear. Grab and face the front. So we are going to get that nice and slicked up. Then, once we have it all slicked, I hairspray it again. Pull it really tight with my hands. Make sure you don't have any bumps. Make sure you got all the flyaways. You want to do the toothpaste thing to their whole head, but for time and for making you sitting here and watching it, I won't do that to you. I'll just do the sides you can see. Okay, then we're gonna take a hair tie that is the same color as her hair. No pink, no purple, no blonde because she's a brunette. And we're going to,
Is that blue?
no, it's black, not blue, no blue. And you're gonna put your ponytail in nice and tight. Okay, that's step number 1. This is where parents are like, you want a bun? We make them so simple. Comb out your ponytail, pull it up, and start twisting. Okay? Once you twist, take it around the ponytail in a circle.
Oh, do you even have that thing out?
And see that little tail? We're gonna tuck it up underneath. Do I have one out?
The big thing with the...
Not yet. Okay, then I'm gonna take another hair tie that's the color of her hair, and I'm gonna wrap it around the bun, like so. Okay, now they are young, so we are going to bobby pin them in. So you want to take a bobby pin, See how you got the top and the bottom? Take the top and grab the bun, the bottom of the bun, and pull down into the hair so that way you don't see the hair tie when you slip this bobby pin in. Okay? And I'm gonna do, she's got not long hair and not a lot of it, so I'm only gonna do about 5 of these. My right hand is numb, so this is a little hard. Gotta love those babies sitting on my spine. So if your kid has a lot of hair and it's really up, this is for you to grab the bun and pull it down and then shove the bobby pin into their head. If they yell, ouch, okay, so this is our season 4 makeup tutorial. I'm gonna start with her eyeshadow. Just get a nice neutral palette. It's not mandatory for you to have certain makeups. This is just what I personally use on the kids. So it's Revolution, Icon 3.0. I'm gonna start with just your normal eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna start with a copper kind of neutral, and I'm gonna cover her whole lid with it. Go ahead and shut your eyes. Look up a little bit. Keep those eyes closed, sis. And don't go super high up. We want the kids to have enough makeup on that they don't look washed out, but not so much on that we are so distracted by their crazy eye makeup that we don't watch their dance because we're looking at their eyes. If your dancer likes to crunch their eyelid, I'll do it on this side. Close your eyes, Amy, and then pull their eyebrow up. Then you'll get all the creases out. You're okay. You're doing good. I know, eyeshadow's the worst, isn't it? Okay, so that's her base. Can you show them your base with your eyes shut, pretty? Close your eyes. Close, there you go. Next, I'm going to take, still kind of in the neutral family, just a little darker, and I'm gonna do the outside corner of her eye. Close your eyes. So what I like to do, chin up. See where her eye naturally comes to a V? I like to start there and then pull my way in to about halfway. That's gonna give you plenty wide effect on their eyeshadow without going too crazy. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Find their natural V and then pull into about halfway on their eyelid. You're doing great, honey. If your dancer really struggles with makeup, you can always lay them on the floor on a pillow, and then they just like close their eyes and look up to the sky. That's another good alternative. Annie's on team, so she's used to makeup, right? We still don't like it though. Then I'm gonna take this non-shimmery white. Close your eyes, love. And I'm gonna do the very inside by her nose and sweep towards the middle. Just to give her a nice bright eye. And then I'm gonna go across the top where all my other colors are. Go in by the nose and pull towards the middle. And across the top by the eyebrow where all the other colors are. Then I'm gonna take my shimmery white in the corner. You can't really see it in this lighting, but it's a little shimmery. I'm just gonna dab that over top of everything. Not to cover up or dull the colors, but just to give it a little something, something. It doesn't have to be like really glittery. Like, please don't go get liquid glitter for this. Just a little eyeshadow glitter. If your dancer has really light eyebrows compared to their hair, you can take a little bit of brown and just, one, it's like combing out their eyebrows, and it just gives them a little bit better shape. So that's eyeshadow palette. Next, you have 2 options. You can try to get eyeliner on your dancer, or you can try to get false eyelashes on them. So let me teach you how to do this. Some of them will come with tweezers. I've done eyelashes enough that I don't need tweezers. Can you pass me the scissors, Amy? Good job. So you can use tweezers like this. I do these enough on the kids so that I don't use them anymore. So what I start with is just a full lash. That's obviously way too big for her little eye. So we take it off. And you can get glue or magnetic. Either one works great. Then I'm gonna measure her eyes. So close your eyes. I'm gonna measure her eyes. So I'm gonna start just barely at the inside and measure a little shy of the outside. So I'm gonna cut right about here.
They screaming.
Because they're big kids and they're just loud. And see, that's the size eyelash that we're now going to use on her eye. So, what I do, if you're using magnetic, you can simply use the magnetic eyeliner and draw a line at the very edge of their eye. Close your eyes. Right where eyeliner would go. If you're using adhesive, you can paint it on like so on the very edge, or if you're using the tube eyeliner adhesive, you can squeeze a line onto your hand and then take the eyelash and dip the edge of it into the line of glue. Let the glue get sticky for about 5 seconds. Have the dancer close their eye. Don't get too close to the corner of their eye. It's not gonna feel good. Then you're gonna place it on the edge of their lid and press down. And hold. Hold the two edges down with your nails. I'm pretty confident these are magnetic, that's okay. And then open up. Yep, and that's her eyelash. So I'm only gonna do the one for time's sake in the video. You're gonna be half and half done. Then you're gonna take your mascara of any kind. Here's my trick. Open up, blink, 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 blink. Good, keep blinking. You're doing good, you're doing good. And that's all you need to use for mascara. The reason we do that is to blend, especially if they have blonde lashes, into the false eyelashes. If you cannot get the false eyelashes on your dancer and you choose to do just mascara and eyeliner, there's how you get the mascara on. Don't wing the eyeliner. We don't like winged eyeliner. We like to stop at the edge of their eye, like so. Don't wing it out, okay? Yeah, we don't want that. Next, we are going to take our contour. This is the contour palette that I personally use. You don't have to use a specific one though. It's the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt, and it is the light one. You can use whatever fits your dancer best. So I start with the darkest of the 3 colors, and I have the kids make a kissy face. Take your dark and dab it in. A little goes a long ways. You can always add more. It's harder to take off. Turn your head this way. Kissy face. A little harder so I can see your cheekbone. Start at the top of their ear and work down their cheekbone and just dab it on. This is just to give them a little definition when they're on the stage. Then go from where you were with their top of their ear and then take it up the hairline. Look at me now, Amy. Until you get to the top of their forehead. Right there. Okay, so we've got definition, and then see, this is contour versus non-contour. See the difference? Then I like to go in with the lightest color, and that's actually gonna go underneath the cheek contour. So I'm gonna go here where she has the contour, and I'm gonna pull down. Like so. And fill in that bottom half of her cheek. Pull down. There you go. Then last but not least, I'm gonna take that shimmery light color, and I'm gonna have her look up, and I'm gonna sweep it underneath her eye, past her nose, and on the top of the contour down, like so. Top of the contour down, nose under the eye. Then, again, any pinky blush, not too Barbie-ish. I use an NYX Way We Glow on the kids called Sunset Boulevard. You can use what you want. Take your brush. Again, a little goes a long way. You can always add. Turn your head, look up. Start in a circle and then pull your way up. So we're gonna go circle, circle up. Blend all that in. So it should look blended. It shouldn't look like choppy lines. So up, up. like so. If you feel like you're not blending enough, you can clean your brush off like this. Have them face you, and you can go blend that all together with a big blush brush. Lastly is lips, and you can use any kind of lips you want. It does not have to be a certain color. Just don't get anything too crazy. So for Dance Team, we use the Madrid NYX Soft Metallic Lip Stain. We ask that nothing bright red and nothing hot pink. Try to go for a little in between. This mouse fingers are numb, so this is gonna be an interesting look. Like this. Have them open up their mouth like that. So you can get the edge. Don't move. There you go. Big kids are allowed to move, aren't they? Now rub them together. Good job. You can always take a little makeup remover with a Q-tip and get the edges cleaned up if you have any issues. Go ahead and show them your face, sis. So this half has contour. Get nice and close. And look forward. This half has contour as well as eyelashes. This half only has eyeshadow. You can see the difference between the two sides. Thank you, love.